How's everyone doing today? Alright, so we're not going to be playing. Well, we are going to be kind of playing modern Quake. Because it is modern Quake. But it's also very not. Because within this Quake, not only can you play the campaign cooperatively, you can play the Nintendo 64 campaign for the first time officially on a platform that is not the N64. Nobody told me that they did this, but they did it on August 10th. Understandably, I am big excite. Oh, that's alright. There we go. Takes a moment to launch. But then it is a modern port of a fantastic old game, which, by the way, fun fact, wasn't intended to be a sequel to Quake. It was intended to be an entirely new property, but they couldn't figure out a name. So they added a second nail called the Quake 2. And this is, by the way, distinct from Quake 2 RTX. Although I do wonder if you could pull in the, I do wonder if you could pull in the N64 maps into Quake 2 RTX. Either way. Well, that loaded the wrong Quake. There we go. I loaded the wrong Quake entirely. So the N64 version of the game got an entirely different set of maps, an entirely different campaign. You know what I mean? You don't even start in a room, you start in like a back alley. And like, this is all very different from the version you're probably used to if you played it on PC exclusively. Yeah, you know what? I'll kill him.
This goes wrong, mate.
Okay.
Picking up your VR.
Yeah. Of course it is, because why wouldn't it? Why couldn't it just, use the right mic? Why couldn't OBS just remember which mic's correct?
So that'd be too difficult.
Really, though. Anyway. So yeah, this is Quake 2 N64. It has an entirely new campaign that wasn't present in the PC version of the game. This is the one that I played by far the most of all of the Quake games.
Nuts.
It also has a fantastic multiplayer that I'm not sure how well translates to online, but you can play the N64 multiplayer online now too because of this port. So
Nuts.
yeah.
So yeah, I got a new phone.
What phone?
A Z Fold 5.
Oh, nice.
So it's literally picked it up literally less than 2 weeks after release.
Fair enough. I love how this is classified as a secret. It's not. It's just there.
Thing is, though, it was cheaper for me to get the Fold 5 instead of the 4.
Right.
So work that out.
More stock? I'm guessing. I don't know.
Well, it's more a case of the 4 came out last year. The 5 came out less than 2 weeks ago. And it's cheaper for me to get it.
Right.
It was cheaper for me to order a Fold 5 than it was a Fold 4.
That is odd, but it's also not, not that, excited over it. I mean,
No, but it's a phablet.
it really is. I kind of dig it as a form factor, though.
Okay, so as using it as a phone is brilliant. Granted, the only thing I don't like about using it as a phone is the screen is that little bit too thin in terms of weight. That is the only downside to the phone.
Fair enough. Oh.
In terms of usability, through the roof. Love it.
Fair enough. Well, this is bad news.
Did you crash?
Yes, I was playing the game for a while the other day, yesterday actually, and it didn't crash. But apparently now it's crashing.
Oh, I haven't told you.
What haven't you told me? I'm gonna start from the beginning because why not? But yeah, what do we do?
I passed my driving theory test.
Oh, good. Wait, you own a car before you... Huh.
Yeah, okay, so I'm on a learner's permit. It's my mum's car, technically, but I do most of the That makes sense. I'm not driving a car currently without that being something over the age of 21. I've also held a license for 3 years in the car.
Fair enough.
For example, if you came over, you're over the age of 21, if you had held a full driver's license for 3 years, I could jump in a car with you and we could go driving. That's basically how it works.
Yeah.
Because I've got insurance on the car in my name, I just need someone the age of 21 who's had 3 years on their license.
Alright. Fair enough. I mean, that does make sense in terms of, like, insurance and everything else.
Yeah. Obviously, my mum's insured on the car as well, but she doesn't have to be technically.
If anything, that probably lowers your insurance.
It does, but only by like 20.
There we go. Now we got the double barrel shotgun. I wasn't intending to go down there, but... When you shoot people so hard that they just disintegrate.
It's amazing.
This game also has a CRT filter, but it's nowhere near as good as the port of Quake 1, unfortunately. It's still pretty damn good, but it's not the Quake 1 port filter. Or, port filter? CRT filter.
Oof. So, what's your plan if you get to Quake 2?
What's my plan of what?
If you finish this.
Well, this is only the N64 version. There's also the original PC version to play. But no, my plan more or less is maybe play some Perfect Tower or something, I don't know. Head equals removed.
Yes. Yeah, you can do your thing over there, Steam. No, I said over there. Not take over the whole ass of my primary screen.
But yeah, while there's a couple of similarities between this and the PC release of the game, the campaigns are ultimately extremely different, right down to the stories. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Have you... No. Was it you I was saying playing before? Yeah, no, it was because I was on about the achievements. Oh, wow.
What?
Lockbeer Landlords had a huge update.
Fair enough.
As in, loads of stuff's been buffed.
Sounds like fun.
Maybe that's what we play out.
Perhaps.
Oh, yeah. You've got a whole 58 minutes in it. From the 58 minutes you played the game, what do you think of it?
Quite good. I enjoyed every moment that I was playing.
Good.
But, Perfect Tower 2 is a free game that you'd probably enjoy. Also, I was right. That game you're playing was from the guy that made the Engine Simulator.
I didn't realize it was.
Yeah.
There's also Perfect Tower 1. Oh, Real Civil played this.
Yep.
Well, at least I've seen a video on it.
He has, yes. This game gives you so much ammo because you're expected to be playing on a Nintendo 64 controller and thus missing a lot. I got really good at using a machine gun with digital buttons.
Did you ever own an N64?
I definitely don't have two of them over there beside my bed.
Sorry.
Pardon?
I said, alright.
Yeah. Oh, and 3 Wii's. Each of which has Quake installed on it in Virtual Console.
I've got a Wii U sat next to me.
I wish I had a Wii U.
In all fairness, it's sat there collecting dust.
I wish
Turned it on once, and then I haven't touched it since.
I wish I had a Wii U because I would hack the heck out of it, and then I would put all kinds of, like, stuff on it, like games. Mostly games. Maybe Linux.
Yeah, I got it to do that, and then I went, yeah, I consider that my Nintendo Switch.
True.
So I did that to the Nintendo Switch.
The Wii U does have a number of good exclusives, though.
Oh, yeah.
They're not terribly expensive on the used market, especially if you get one with a tablet, but the tablet's the whole reason to get one, though. The tablet's the unique piece of hardware, and then you have to, like, figure out where to get one. And as far as I know, there wasn't third-party tablets, was there?
No. I think I paid about $100. And that was literally the console, tablet, and I think it was a 2GB SD card.
Buying separately might be cheaper than finding a complete set. Fair. And in absolute fairness, they don't have to be in the same region as long as you're willing to use just homebrew to pair the tablet, because for some reason they region lock the tablets to the consoles. Try figuring that one out.
Literally top result 120 Canadian. Wii U, gamepad, all cables. $120 32 gigabytes with. Yeah, so they're not horribly expensive, but they're still on the more expensive side.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're bidding on them, you can probably squeeze one out for about 80 Canadian. If you're buying them outright, you're about 130, 40. If you want to really splurge, you can get yourself a boxed Wind Waker version. You're looking $430 for a boxed Wii U version.
Yeah.
Oh, but that the bastard's in like mid condition. Steam was down yesterday? Was it?
Yeah, it was. Well, it's Tuesday. It's Patch Tuesday.
I never had any issues.
It was down at like 3 a.m. my time, which was really oddly early for them.
Oh, I was. Yeah, no, I wasn't even awake then.
Those are really small
no,
satellites.
They really are. Yeah, that would have been like 8 a.m. my time. I was not awake.
Yeah. I killed 73 of 73 items in the first, enemies in the first 4 levels.
But you only got 5 or 13 secrets.
I don't know where all the secrets are, and honestly, you don't really need them. They tend to be a slightly more weapon and stuff. It's like, meh, don't need it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the N64 release of the game, or at least the map pack from it, which is very different from the PC release.
ever had the discussion about tower defense games?
What about them?
Have you ever played them?
Yeah.
Do you like them?
They're okay. The Tower 2 is literally a tower defense game. Kind of.
Yeah. To a degree. I meant tower defense games in like, so I think it was fun playing. Yeah, I reckon it could be fun playing like that.
For the record, this supports co-op for the campaign. Just saying. Up to 4 players even. Imagine co-oping the campaign of Quake with 4 players.
You need to go horribly wrong, or you do it really quick.
Oh yeah. Also, I love these airlocks that definitely don't work.
And there would be like no in the middle. You've either done amazing or horrible. I wonder if there's speed.
Quake 2 Nintendo 64 does not have crouching. That's good information, I suppose.
Wait, did that come up on the screen?
Yes. I don't know why, but sure.
Don't know why, but okay. Hefty bit of greenage. Oh well. Who cares? No, I don't. Okay, have you ever heard of Tango?
The game?
The
Like
drink.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Operation Tango. I was like, yeah?
No, as in the drink.
I can't honestly say yes.
Okay, there's 3 primary flavors of it. Or there used to be, shall I say, because there is orange. You can get that everywhere. Apple has only really just made a comeback, but it's sugar-free.
Okay.
And then there's cherry flavored. Cherry flavored, good luck trying to find it anywhere in a shop. You can get it online, but you have to buy it in bulk.
Mm-hmm.
The cherry flavor was the best flavor.
Mm-hmm. By the way, this game was innovative on the N64 because if you plugged in 2 controllers, you could use one joystick to look around and one stick to move. It was a dual-stick game on the N64.
No, that is cool.
Right? Which means when it comes to emulation, you can actually just tell it that you have 2 controllers and map your joysticks and everything to your, like, 360 controller, and it works really well. And this is level where we don't just get a rocket, or we don't get a grenade launcher, we got a rocket launcher.
Do you know what a Mars bar is?
I have lost the train of thought that was what you were saying. And I know that I did know, but I don't know now.
Okay, we were talking about rocket launchers, then I asked you about if you've ever had a Mars bar.
Oh, I've had a Mars bar. I'm not really a fan of Mars bars, though.
You ever had a deep fat fried bar?
Yeah. Pardon?
I had one earlier.
Ah, okay.
Did enjoy it.
Well, they do tend to be good. Don't even.
Considering it's chocolate that's being deep fried.
Oh yeah. I mean, deep fried ice cream is damn good too.
Never had it.
In fairness, it's slightly harder to make than deep fried Mars bar.
I would guess. I will say, I want to try a deep fried. Deep fry anything if you try hard. Have you deep fried everything?
I have deep fried many things in my time.
Even pickles.
Especially pickles. Holy fuck.
I wanted a deep fried pickle.
Literally, like, slice up a pickle, right? Slice up a pickle.
I'm sat here thinking a whole ass pickle just deep fried.
You can do that, but it's not as good.
Okay.
Take a pickle, cut it into like quarters. Because part of the problem with a full pickle is that it will like to hold all the water inside, so you'll end up with a deep fried pickle full of boiling juice.
Okay, also it's the wrong ratio of pickle to deep fry.
Yes. So cut it into quarters.
Yep.
Like, not like, you know, along the length, but along the length. Like,
As
spears.
in we've got cylindrical quarters.
Kind of. Like, you want to cut it end to end.
Okay, we're doing battens then.
Yeah. Spears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then run them through, take an egg, whip it into just, you know, egg. So, you know, no, just egg. Run it through there, roll in breadcrumbs, deep fry.
Sounds amazing.
It is.
Do you add salt and pepper though? Do you
You can. There's no reason you couldn't. I like to add garlic to mine.
Yeah. I just know full well if we ever meet up, it's gonna be hella expensive.
Probably. Because we will be making weird foods.
We'll be making weird food, we'll be eating here, there, and everywhere. It'll be fun.
There will be poutine involved.
I want poutine at least 4 times. If I
Smokey's
was counting.
Poutineery. My god. Don't buy poutine from one of their food trucks, but if you just get poutine from their store, it's so good. And the only reason I say that is because they get it from their food truck, the portions are absolutely tiny.
Whereas if you go in, it's a lot there.
If you go in, the regular one is like a bucket. So,
Good lord.
yeah.
In a way, you can understand it because there's more room to store product.
Yeah. The Smokies that I was at, they actually just, like, in the dining room had a wall of potatoes. And every so often they go out and they come out and grab a bag of potatoes.
I love that. It's also decoration as well.
Yeah.
But it also shows how many potatoes they go through.
Oh, yeah. It's like a properly large amount.
So that is now 2 places we must go. Smokies and a ramen shop.
Yes.
so on top of flights and hotels, I should probably also bring like close to 3,000 to spend. If you're doing it, you gotta do it fucking right.
Ah, fuck. I died.
You made a boo-boo.
Well, this is a particularly tricky one, so yeah.
Nah, you just gotta get going. Just gotta have a
Also, compared to the other levels, this one's quite long.
yeah.
Huh, I didn't know if you shot him in the back, you did more damage. Good to know. I love the railgun. Oh, I thought they can't open the doors, but I can. I fucking love this game. But yeah, that weapon there is basically the sniper rifle. I need the red key, okay. Let's go get the red key, shall we? Well, that's the red key right there. Question is, can I bug this out and let me jump up there early and skip like half level?
Try hard enough, you'll find out.
Because you can just barely stand on this ledge here. But I don't think you can get the distance. Oh well. I love how they built robots that just have slicey dicey arms instead of like guns. There we go, now I'm invisible.
You are the sneaky.
I mean, I'm only invisible as long as I don't give anybody my position by shooting things, but you know. I got a quad damage. Which means even basic weapons do 4 times more damage than they were designed to. There we go. Yeah, it still amazes me that they went and just made an entirely new set of maps for the Nintendo 64. Also, they added achievements to the game, but the only one for the N64 is literally completing it. Fuck! Game just crashed.
Oh no.
I'm big disappointed. I don't know if I can skip back to where I was or not. Hey, ZeniMax / Bethesda / I guess Microsoft now. Can you please make it slightly less crashy? believe it was Mining Planet that I was on.
Yes, it was.
Yep. But you believe it's hard to control yourself in this room for some reason?
I couldn't even guess.
Sometimes the correct thing to do is just launch some grenades into a crowd of people. In those cases, you're probably playing Quake. What?
No, I'm laughing at the video I'm watching. It was the one where you have the electrical exchange on the pole. It touches, falls off, and then it's the Friday plate. It's funny. I laugh.
Fair enough. Answering a DM. There we go. Alright, I'm talking about you.
What about me?
I said I was answering a DM, and then I realized I was sitting in a chat with someone I call DM.
I can normally differentiate between when I'm called on and when someone's talked about sending a message.
True. Oh, that's how oh, id, I love you. Couldn't get through the doors, and they didn't want to go get the key, found a hidden button, pressed it. It puts explosives in front of the door so I can blow up the door instead.
Fair enough.
Interesting. Okay, we got laser action. Oh my god, I just got the BFG.
Ooh.
I'm sure you know the BFG of lore. Also mega health.
Nice.
Oh, that's a boss. Oh, and now those lasers are deadly. Great.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Alright, we'll do that again. This time we'll walk in with laser. Consider the fact they expect you to do this on the friggin' Nintendo 64.
You better be some sort of Super Mario 64 speedrunner.
I was really good at doing this on the N64. There we go. One BFG, perfectly suited for killing a boss. I probably should have figured that was what was coming when I came across, you know, the Mega Health and the BFG. I killed it. That's the strongest weapon in the game. You have 4 shots from full ammo. It took 3 to kill it. Interesting thing of note, there's a quad damage on top of those crates there. There's armor here. There's lots of ammo and stuff on these crates. What is the game setting me up for at the moment?
Build buff.
Big ol' boss within the next 30 seconds or so? There we go. And freight elevator. Gain entrance to geothermal station. Okay. I love how it just occasionally is still like, hey, do you want, like, this gun that you've had for ages? Yeah, okay. Not sure how exactly they're supposed to get up there to get it, but hey, it's offered. Also that. Don't know how to get up there either. Nothing over here? Okay. I love the hit markers on hits. It's pretty nice. I required yellow key.
Yay, yellow key.
Ta-da! Welcome to the geothermal station, where we geothermal your station. Oh hell yeah, we're going on a Half-Life adventure. You appear to be doing stuff with lava. Disable cooling system to cause an overload. Oh, okay. How does one ow. You know, I don't know how to do this. Oh my god, they hit a quad damage right there. What is the solution here? What am I missing? Disable the cooling. And this is clearly the cooling, but I don't see a way to disable it. There's no crouching in this particular version of Quake, so I can't just crouch past those. Definitely don't have the ability to jump it, unless I jump on that, which is risky AF. Imagine doing that on the N64, goddamn. Alright. Hey, Dan, have you been talking recently?
No,
Okay. Just making sure.
no, I haven't had anything to say.
Well then. I got a yellow key. I remember this level. Oh man. So those guys that are presumably Marines probably are begging you to kill them. And you kinda can. Look. In exchange for some really good body armor. There's also these guys here that are just, you know, freaking out. Oh, it's a spike hall. Great. And a broken glass hall. And now I bet I can't go back the way. Yep, because the glass is all broken. Wow, they're literally just dropping bodies down into the grinder. Or lava. Their choice, I guess. Yikes. I've acquired quad damage. Ow. I have just shot myself with quad damage.
Ouch.
Hang on, I'm gonna... That's good. Yeah, this level's just rife with torture, isn't it? Well then. Apparently if it wasn't quick through there, it would have died. Spike? Aha. Red key. Nope, can't help him. Ah, shit. Do you think they thought people would still be playing this game in 2023?
What do you mean? What did you say?
Like, do you think they thought people would still be playing Quake 2 in 2023?
Yes.
Or that it would get a remaster in 2023?
Maybe not a remaster, but people would still be playing it.
Let alone the Nintendo 64 version on PC for some reason. Yeah, that's not the one I wanted. Go for the blaster. Gonna be real here. Oh, the buttons. Okay. go. By the way, we passed the furthest point ever made in the on the N64 a while ago.
Wait, what? So nobody got this far on the N64?
Pardon?
Nobody ever got this far on the N64?
I never got this far.
Oh.
I'm sure plenty of people beat the game on the N64. I never did. Mostly because I was a little bit too young to be, actually good at it. Plus, I was playing out an N64 controller. Which, for all the praise I give it, because it is a good controller, is not an amazing controller for first-person shooters. Good, none of them made it to the emergency button. Where the fuck did you come from? You weren't behind me or beside me.
Narnia.
Happy I noticed that full health just there. There we go. I can only presume that we're just like this badass super soldier or something. Stop ducking. Just because I can't duck doesn't mean you should, especially when I'm shooting at you. Ooh, they gave me a BFG. Interesting. Don't think I need a BFG for this guy, I'll be real though. Of course I managed to walk through the bridge before it appeared. Because I'm good like that. Okay, so I somehow need to get to the core now. There we go. I killed 215 of 219 enemies.
Banana.
I missed 1 on the second level, 2 in research lab, and 1 in bio-waste treatment.
Ooh.
I found at least 1 secret in every level but the first. And averaged about 4 minutes across the entire thing. Per level.
That's
Pretty sure the audio clip they used for that is like straight out of a porno.
brilliant.
You can't tell me it doesn't sound like it. That didn't go as planned. I can't tell if we're going down or if everything else is going up. Could honestly be either one. Like, game engine wise, it's definitely the world going up and not us. But like, effects wise, which is intended.
Just managed to get one of my favorite series. Boxing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just having a Tums.
Okay, I didn't know what you're doing because you went very quiet.
It's fair to say that my stomach acid was being acidic, so...
Is it just a texture that's moving, as in like a
I mean, there are some gears rotating, but yeah, I think it's literally just a moving texture they've implemented here.
Yeah, it's just a moving texture.
And again. Something's moving.
I reckon it's a video.
You reckon what?
I reckon the texture's a video just on loop.
Right, but I mean, the things in the center are definitely going up, though. Or at least that thing is. That's something you physically ride up on. Fuck.
You die.
Yep.
Don't do that. That's your hell.
Suddenly, the giving me of this weapon before I got to this point makes sense. I can hear one up there, but I can't see them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
I don't know either.
Ah.
Ah.
That's a really weird level for this game.
Certainly would be interesting to learn how they did it.
Yes, I agree. Oh.
Because that I would love to know how they did that.
Where was the intended exit there?
Maybe down the way you came. Or down the other side or whatever, because it was covering these. Fun fact, rockets hurt.
Yep. That's why I'm at 3 health. Roofs hurt too, they tend to pinch.
Really? Is that like car doors?
I love that my health went to negative 99 from that. Motherfucker! No! Not allowed to fucking dodge. No. You friggin' dived out of the way.
When you died, what was the number on the right-hand side?
I have no idea. You'll have to point it out to me the next time I die.
Yeah, well...
That's what I meant to do. I get it now. I need to dodge that because I need to get to that exit over there. I just noticed that right click is jump for some reason. And you can't aim down sights, so... You ever just get teleported? To, I think, the last level of the game?
No, not really.
Alright. Let's go right first. You've got a lot of health to the right. And a lot of ammo. Armor to the left. Interesting. I don't trust it. I'm going the other way first. Okay. You know that this is entirely just to make sure you have enough ammo and health and stuff to fight the boss. That's all this is. This is the, you're about to fight the boss, here's everything you're gonna need.
Yeah.
I'm glad they put the health things down below when they put a full restore up here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what was gonna happen. As I kill them, more spawn. This would be the level to put on Nightmare and just have like fill out the lobby with friends.
Yeah.
Everyone gets full weapons, body armor, ammo, you know, all of it. I'm going to save that then. Anything that causes rapid ammo usage, I'm going to avoid for the moment.
Fair enough.
I will be back in grab
Hey.
something to eat.
Oh shit, there's two of them. Fuck that thing gets hard. I'm not sure I have enough bullets to kill these bullet sponges. And I just need a moment. I'm dying of heat. Not sure how to deal with this. I do know that this time I'm going to save the game before I go in, so I don't have to do this again. There was just a couple of things to fight there that were extremely bullet sponge, don't worry. Just gonna quickly save the game. Oh. Okay. Shut down the core. Quake 2 achievement. Okay. I win! Da 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 da. That would take so much longer to do on the N64 because of the controls. Do, 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 do.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I beat the game.
I see.
Yeah, turns out it was kind of hard.
Okay.
But once I figured out the strategy, it wasn't that bad. Basically, there was hidden health behind the other end of the room and extra ammo on either side once you killed one of the first enemies, and as long as you don't stop moving and jumping, they will struggle to hit you.
Okay then.
Yeah. I love the attract mode in this game. Like, I would absolutely just leave this running on, like, an arcade cabinet, just to show off, you know? Well, that's a heckin' loading screen. Oh, it crashed in the track mode during a load.
Ooh.
It's impressive. There it goes. So, let's switch up to the Perfect Tower 2, because I just feel like playing that. Oh, the Perfect Tower 2 isn't... Okay. Let's go with...
The Perfect Tower 2, it shows as your category.
Yes, but not on Twitch. I mean,
No,
not
this is
not
on Twitch.
No, I mean the other...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I found out why the why Steam's having problems the first time I run a game and it's trying to install DirectX.
Mm.
It's fucking NVIDIA. Literally cannot make that shit up. TLDR, it puts so much shit into memory while the DirectX is trying to run that it runs out of memory. So I started this offline, and I may have acquired some for, money and stuff.
Not bad.
I am so close to having enough there. Alright. Well, let's get them doing the mine, and then... let's do a endless run... no, let's just do a normal run on medium. So normally you'd have to upgrade your tower, but I kind of maxed them out so they start out already maxed out.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
You played just a little bit.
Yeah. No, genuinely, I played like for an hour.
Amazing.
Yeah. I say an hour. It was probably closer to 4, but basically I put it on endless mode and I just upgraded the attack damage and attack speed until it was maxed out, and it got to wave 700. So I got a lot of loot from that. But yeah, I basically should be able to just wipe this entire thing without stopping. It should actually just go all the way through.
Can you go faster than 2x speed?
Nope.
Or is that the limit?
As far as I can tell, 2x speed is the limit. I wish it would go higher. But yeah, so these enemies have 10,000 health at this point, and I'm doing 340,000. Oh yeah, they also do 1,700 damage, and I've got 250,000 health with 2,500 regen per second.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna hurt you anytime soon.
I mean, they could hurt me. They won't kill me. The modules that I have installed are Base Attack, which is 80,000. Attack Speed, 2.5 attacks per second. Earth Attack, which gets me an additional 120,000 damage. Fire Attack gets me another 120,000 damage. Nature Crit, which gives me a 40% chance to do 12 times damage. Basic Bouncing, which has a 50% chance of making any shot hit 2. And Multi-Shot, which has a 50% chance of hitting another 2.
Well then.
Yeah. So on any given shot, I annihilate everything. I just have 464,000 on one of those hits. TLDR, I think the balance of the game might be slightly broken.
You don't say.
Okay, attacker's bottom line. Boat's health.
Now that said, there is things that I'm doing in other parts of the game, like research and stuff, that will make it so that I can make the waves go faster and stuff. So,
Okay, so you can research it then.
yeah, there are stuff you do in other parts of the game to make it easier or harder for yourself. I've just accidentally min-maxed the game, so. Wonder what I get if I beat medium. Probably get access to hard.
Probably.
I wouldn't mind getting access to hard, throwing down, seeing what happens. But when you first got access to medium, you can't play it. Like you can load it up, but you'll die instantly. You can't do enough damage to kill them, and you can't kill them fast enough, and they do more damage than you have health.
So you do need to do some min-maxing then.
Yeah, you have to do what I did, but you're not supposed to do it anywhere near the degree that I did. Unironically, that 700 levels of Endless on easy got me like 1 point something million boxes. I'm gonna get that from this round on medium at 100.
Yeah.
And it took so long.
All I'm gonna say is monkeys.
You want me to play Bloons TD, don't you?
Oh no, in terms of it took forever.
Oh.
Would be cool seeing you play Bloons. Question is which one?
I don't know. I don't own any of them, so.
I know you can get the older ones free.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can get the Ninja Kiwi archive.
Yeah. So I watched the movie Airplane the other night. And by the other night, I mean last night.
Okay.
Let me tell you how much casual racism I completely forgot was in that movie. I mean, it's very much a product of 1980, and you can tell. It was a good movie. It was hilarious. But there was a lot of racism. Yeah, I think I'm about to win the medium one here.
You don't say, but
Yeah. I wonder what happens if I launch hard. Will I immediately die?
good question.
They have 100,000 health now. There we go. I've unlocked Endless and Challenge modes on Medium.
Also, idle.
I wouldn't mind putting Earthburst in there, or an End Nature Attack. I think I'll probably do that just as soon as I can, because I'm gonna have to upgrade my workshop in order to let me have more modules. Remove one of my defensive modules. Okay. Well, I don't need regeneration, so let's put 50,000 damage, 300,000. Yeah, we'll put Earthburst in there. There we go. Fully upgraded Earthburst. Just a flat 30,000, 300,000 extra damage. Fuck it. So while that's going on, I don't know what that does to me other than be like a rock.
It rock. I like rock.
I like big rocks and I cannot lie. The other brothers can't deny.
Bad.
Awful. Hard. Go.
Bad. Actually, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Hey, you got XP fast and hard. That makes sense, though. This game needs the ability to go above 2x speed. Apparently Disney on Ice is coming to my city in 2024. Ooh, mixture, that's neat. I don't think the game expected me to invest my money the way I did in the early game. Because I've definitely broken the balance of the game. Just completely. That being said, I don't think I'm gonna win this because I'm definitely, sometimes, not doing enough damage to kill in one hit. And there it is. So how am I supposed to do this? A Maximum of 7 modules. They have to be max tier 1 or above. The modules be set to max tier 1. Okay. So maximum of 7, huh? I don't need stone foundation. Alright. Let's have a go, shall we? If I take even a single damage, I die. Oh. Wait, what? Apparently Hurricane Franklin may hit Canada? Okay. Wonder why they picked wave 111. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, that was close. Their health is still one-shottable, but it's just so close. Phoenix bounce and nature resistance, huh? I should know how to unlock more researchers. Yeah, it's the workshop at 1 upgrade. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But without the delays, this should hopefully go a bit faster, you know? Not gonna lie, I would love a faster version of the rapid shot. So apparently, Nvidia is working with not Valve but multiple modding teams for Half-Life 2, and they are. Like, Valve's okay with it, but Nvidia's just remastering all their games, and I think that's hilarious and great. When's Portal 2 RTX? I think that game would look fantastic with RTX, because it does a lot of stuff with lighting that the first game did not.
I am back and my stomach has stopped screaming obscenities at me.
Ah. So anyway, I was just talking about, so we're getting a Half-Life 2, RTX, right?
Okay.
Valve is not involved. Nvidia is working with multiple, I believe they said 4 different Half-Life 2 modding groups to make it happen.
And Valve being Valve, they're just gonna be good with it.
Yeah, Valve doesn't give a shit. They're totally happy for Nvidia to do that. They're just not involved.
Because of the way Valve's licensing agreement works, they get a percentage of everything anyway.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, but they release them free on Steam anyway. As long as you own the base game, then you can get it free. I mean, that's how all of the RTX games have worked. Like, Quake 2 RTX, Portal RTX, like, they're all like that, so... Oh, hell yeah. Phoenix Bounce looks amazing. 60,000 damage and bounces up to 10 times.
You gotta max out fire burst.
I want to put wave resources in there, because that's 1,000 resources per wave bonus, but... I kind of want to go to TwitchCon because it's local, but all my stream friends are going, so honestly, my advice is just fucking go. Don't worry that you're not necessarily going to know anyone there, because you'll find someone there. And also, it sounds like fun, so... Let's try it on hard. That was the campaign for... Okay, fair enough on that point. So I've got every offensive module that I can install right now. Oh my god. And occasionally just wipes a line of them. Great. But yeah, I've got 1 health with no regen. Oh my god, are you seeing this?
Nah, I'm sat here with my... No, actually, I'm not gonna say that.
Just every so often, it just wipes every enemy on screen off the screen.
I was gonna say something, but then I thought I better not, because you are live streaming this.
That's fair.
I'll just send you what I was gonna say, because you're setting up a little laugh.
Yeah. So, apparently Quebec is planning on banning cell phones in school, in elementary and high school. I think that it's an incredibly stupid idea. Not because cell phones and such aren't distracting, but because they're not treating them like the tools that they can be.
Yeah. Okay. With a phone, you can go down one of 2 ways with it, basically. When you're in school.
Yeah.
You can either go left, which is you fuck about, play games, do this, that, and the other, and not actually get anything done.
Yeah.
Or on the other hand, you can go YouTube things, go and research stuff, take notes down,
Yeah.
go learn new shit.
I think the big opportunity the education system is missing here is that they don't seem to have clued in yet that you can use a phone for things other than distractions. You can use it for studying. You can use it for any number of things. And banning it is not going to make a person better person in the workforce, because it just means they're going to have their phone out and not have ever been trained to be able to use it in a productive way.
Oh, for God's sake, what if teachers are sat there moaning about how kids don't have a calculator? There is one in their fucking pocket.
Exactly. Like, there genuinely is one in their pocket. Because they got Chromebooks? Yeah. But, like, in reality, we shouldn't be giving them Chromebooks, by the way, because that's awful. For multiple reasons. But in reality, the school is supposed to train you to be functional in the workplace. That's the reality of the thing, right? You're going to have a phone in the workplace.
Yeah.
Should not the goal then be to make it so that you can use a phone without getting fired? Because you actually know how to use the phone in a way that's productive.
Productively.
I think that we should be giving kids in school laptops. I don't agree with Chromebooks. The industry works on Windows and Linux.
One of the only reasons schools are giving out Chromebooks is because Google's gone, hey, you can do all of this and control every last thing.
And they're
Have
cheap.
fun.
They're really, really cheap.
Also, we're selling them at the same price as a hot dog.
Well, not quite that, but you can get them for like $80.
You know what I mean, though.
Yeah, yeah.
In terms of the computing world, a Chromebook is a hot dog. Compared to everything else.
Yeah.
Hell, you're better off buying shit from 1990. At least you're still running Windows. No, I say I agree. I'd rather like no phone Windows basics, but having just on class full of technology when it comes to middle high school. News saying Chromebooks falling out of favorite schools. School district I work for just got like way too many and waiting for them to break law. During pandemic, okay, yeah.
Yep. Chromebooks are falling way out of favor in schools. That doesn't surprise me, because realistically, what's going to happen is the people that use Chromebooks in school are going to get to college and university, and the college and university are going to be like, you didn't teach them how to use a computer. They don't know how to type. They don't know how to use a computer.
They can type, but can they use fucking...
Do they know how to make a new folder? Fuck no. I personally know people that had Chromebooks in school that don't know how to make a folder.
Good God.
More than one! Yes, but they're missing the most basic skills. The only upside is they stopped using caps lock instead of shift. Like, genuinely, it's concerning.
It's also funny as fuck.
You can make a... Yeah.
It is definitely concerning, especially if you think about it in the long term.
Yeah.
You've got major companies all around the world that are expected to keep a legacy going. Yet we're teaching an entire generation how not to use a fucking computer.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll use a bar room. Gordon Bennett, this is fucking stuck on that good. Where are my skizzers? Where are they?
Like the reality is, yes, a lot of people are useless with a computer. But Chromebooks are just not the answer to that.
No, they're really not.
Not to mention, they're literally manufactured e-waste. Like, we care about the environment, right? Why are we manufacturing e-waste? Because a lot of the time, you can't unlock them around other OSs, and the ones that you can, quite often, have specs that make you so you wouldn't want to. What happened to fucking ThinkPads?
They're still going.
I know, but that's not my point.
But what happened to them in school?
Exactly. Those are the ThinkPads and their like should be what they're getting. Running Windows or Linux, I don't care. Not Chrome OS. And frankly, they shouldn't be locked down either.
My dad's work, which is a fucking multi-billion-dollar company, still uses ThinkPads
Yeah,
and upgrades them regularly because they are such a good laptop.
yeah.
They may not be the quickest, but they are damn reliable.
Yeah. And when they break, you can get new parts for cheap, and they're easy to install. Like, you need to put a new screen on a ThinkPad, it's not an all-day affair.
No, you could probably, when you get down to it, you can probably do it in about 10-20 minutes.
Yeah. You take the bottom off, you disconnect the hinges, disconnect the cables, remove screen, put new screen on, do in reverse. It's...
Yeah, 10-20 minutes.
Yeah. Need a new keyboard? You unscrew it and you put it down from the bottom, remove it, put a new one in. And that's not to say that's unique to ThinkPads. Like, there's many different laptops that can do that.
It's just you just know the order of a ThinkPad because you've messed around with hundreds of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, on occasion my dad would throw me a ThinkPad and say, break it.
Really?
As in the sense of try and break it.
Oh.
Because you'll get a brand new ThinkPad in to see how much it can actually do before it breaks.
I wouldn't mind having that kind of deal. Fuck. New laptops at random? Fuck yeah.
I can't keep them.
Still.
I just get to piss about with them and try and brick them, and every time I do, I tell him what I was doing. And that's basically when he turns around and goes to fucking higher ups in corporate and just... Yeah, they'll do.
Yep.
I'm running them at like 300 times what they're meant to.
If I had a ThinkPad, I would probably I mean, not in your situation, but if I had a ThinkPad, I would probably flash it with Coreboot.
Yeah.
Just because I want to use Coreboot, and generally computers can use it, so.
He'll turn around and say, if it's around a 300% margin of what I'm running compared to what they'll be, and only at that point it crashes, he'll turn around and say, yeah, we'll get these for 5 years.
Yeah.
Because that is literally a 5-year plan for them, is if it does 300% what they want, they're good with that for 5, if not 10 years.
Yeah. I still want to get a ThinkPad T420, and not because of the number.
What? The T420? What? Isn't that one of the more iconic ones?
It is up there, yes, but more specifically, I have a CPU that I can put into it. It comes with a dual core, right? A dual core, I think, 2nd gen? i7? Maybe an i5?
The one I'm looking at is a 2520M i5, 8 GB DDR3, SSD, Windows 10.
Yeah. I have a...
£170.
Yeah, I have a quad core that works in that computer. It's not listed as working in it, but I have one that works in it. I could put a quad core in there. And it would be effectively a good laptop.
So off Amazon, I can buy one. It's going to cost me a hefty £1,200.
Oh
or I
boy.
can go to Giga Refurb and it will cost me 180 quid.
Exactly, yeah.
For the identical.
Yeah.
The other thing I like, they have got fingerprint scanners in them.
I do like a good fingerprint scanner.
So do I.
Let's just put this on endless medium and see how far I get.
Sounds good. So, what's your plans for after stream?
I don't know. Probably involves steak, though.
Steak.
Yeah.
How do you take your steak?
Rare.
Good.
Like, pretty much basically sear it and put it on a plate.
Blue.
Yeah. Still
That's
mooing,
blue.
preferably.
Oh my god, thank you.
What?
Every other person I have spoken to about steak ever, maybe bar one or two people, have all said medium rare. Like, nah, I want a whole ass fucking cow mooing in front of me and I'm gonna take a bite out of that.
Yep. Yeah, no, rare steak's great. I kind of love it because it's juicy and it's yummy.
I love raw steak. I
Yeah,
can sit and eat that shit. I can sit and eat that shit for hours.
yeah. The only thing is you have to deal with the if you could reasonably not cook a steak, that would be perfect. But unfortunately, surface bacteria is a problem, so you can't. But luckily, because of the way steak is made up, you only have to worry about the surface bacteria, so melt some butter in a pan, drop it in, wait like 15 seconds, flip it over, wait another 15 seconds, and you're done.
Oh, you don't even have to wait 15 seconds.
Not my point.
It's literally 5 split 5. As long as the outside is very slightly colored, you're good.
Exactly.
No, there's one Japanese restaurant I go to and they'll serve raw steak. It is amazing.
Yeah. If you can assure that the outside of your steak is properly clean and not contaminated at all, you can totally eat raw steak.
Oh yeah. In all fairness, if you cook a big enough steak, like literally blue it, big ass steak, you can literally trim the bastard and you've got yourself a decent amount of raw steak there to eat.
Oh yeah.
It's safe.
If it's like just cut, you're good. As long as you like, if you clean the outside and then you cut it, you don't have to cook it. Like if you trimmed the entire outside of the steak or the round of meat, I guess by that point, and then cut it immediately, you can serve it raw. You don't have to cook it. That's about as moo as you can get, but that's beyond most people.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
As soon as you put any form of heat to that, you've got to be so careful of the fact that it doesn't turn to jello.
Yeah. Or worse. Slightly less leathery leather. Don't overcook your steak,
Yeah.
kids.
It's like one mate of mine, she has to eat it like well done.
Why?
And there can't be blood.
Why?
She don't deal with blood.
Okay.
As in, she'll faint at the sight of blood.
I mean, I have a sister who's like that. She still likes it raw.
Yeah, I don't question it. I'm never cooking a steak for her.
Yeah.
I will never cook well-done steak. If I'm working in a restaurant and someone orders a well-done steak, someone else is cooking. Furthest I'll do is medium. Otherwise it's sacrilegious.
Yeah.
But you ever had pork loin?
Yeah.
How raw have you had that?
Well, it was done in my sous vide, so.
Okay. No, when I had pork loin, it was basically pork.
So here's the thing: if you cook meat in a sous vide, you can keep it well below the regular cooking temperatures and still come out with a safe product. It's just that it takes a lot longer because the temperature you're supposed to get it up to is usually the temperature where all the stuff that would harm you is dead within a certain specific amount of time, usually like 15 seconds.
Yes.
If you're doing it in a sous vide, you can be well below that and have the same effect over like 6 hours.
Yes.
Which means that effectively you have almost uncooked meat that's safe to eat. In my case, I did 3 pork roasts for 3 days.
The knife.
Yeah, one of them was garlic, one was like smoke, like liquid smoke I put in the bag, another one was just like random, really good spices. It was interesting, and they all came out incredibly juicy. Like you can't understand how juicy these were. And it was just fantastic.
Are we talking juicier than juice concentrate juicy?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm gonna have so many white boxes after the end of this. I'm wave 148 and they're not even getting close to me. Wave 145, 150, 151, 152. And my tower just occasionally just wipes them out. Oh my god, I'm doing 7.3 million damage against some of them.
Just a little bit.
They would do enough damage right now, they could wipe me out in, 8 seconds. But they have a... Oh, my computer just locked. I haven't touched your mouse in a minute. They have more health than I do right now, I think. Yeah, no, they do. It's too bad you can't trade in the XP for anything once you bought all the upgrades. Mike Brown, the astronomer responsible for demoting Pluto to a dwarf planet, titled his memoir, How I Killed Pluto and Why It Had It Coming. I think Framework could have like a really strong presence in the education industry if they could get enough supply.
Yeah, they could.
Because not only are they easy to repair laptops, they're relatively powerful. And if they can get into the education market, now they've got bulk ordering going on. That's great for the bottom line and great for getting the cost of things down. I mean, they're already got bulk ordering, but like a school district ordering 100,000 laptops is a bit different than 100,000 people buying an individual laptop. Although,
okay, so a school district buying 100,000 laptops from Framework compared to 100,000 people buying a laptop each is a case of Framework makes more money off the 100,000 people.
they do,
Not
but
from the school district. But on the school district side, they then gain a fellowship of schools, which then increases further because schools talk to each other, and it's then just going to expand into a massive contractual system.
yeah, they're gonna have support contracts. The school district's gonna be buying all kinds of modules to go in. They're probably gonna create modules. Let's be real here. There's going to be some school with a class where they just like, hey, let's make modules. Because that's the thing you can do. They encourage it. They give you everything you need to do so. You can just make modules for your Framework laptop. And I think they're even opening up a store on their website where you can sell them. So what do you think Linus Tech Tips' first video back is going to be?
Monday.
No, what do you think it's going to be, though?
Probably an update on what's going to happen. On, like, everything they have set in stone. In terms of what they can tell us.
Okay.
So, like, what the new schedule's going to be, stuff like that.
I suspect that they are going to probably try to keep the same schedule. I think they're going to post a lot of hiring ads so they can make it a lot less of work for everyone involved. Like, I suspect, like, one of the realistically, the company has to keep up its output.
Yes.
So I think what we're going to see is them hiring a lot of writers, a lot of editors, etc. I think we're going to see a massive expansion of personnel to deal with making that more reasonable for the people who work there. We'll probably see some, like, you know, minimum number of people that can work on a given team for a project, for example.
Currently, there is a lot of jobs going.
Oh yeah, no. Linus Tech's LTT is always hiring. But they tend to be a lot more selective about their hiring. Like, they're very limited.
Yes.
I think we're gonna see that change a lot. I made a tip. I did? Where? Oh, triangle, yeah. Yeah, I made it triangular. They currently have 750,000 health. They will kill me once their health breaches probably 1.5 million. Like, right now, they could 2-hit me. I'd be dead in 2 hits. And I'm dead. Never mind. I survived that. That was close, though. And I was wrong. It's just shy of 1 million. I was basically what just happened there is I got unlucky with the chain shots not firing, so I wasn't doing damage down the line. And I died. I was killed by a boss. He did 1.75 million damage to me. And I leveled up twice. Oh, it's raining now. Pacifist. Use a max of 1 offensive module. Oh, that's a hard one.
That's a difficult one.
Yeah. There we go. Got some resistances then, which is like, you know, basically between the elemental resistance, which gives me 50% resistance to all elemental damage, and then specific for earth and fire. Those ones I don't take any elemental damage. Let's try another hard run. Oh, Ubuntu has announced their next iteration, 2310. It's called Mantic Minotaur. And has a hell of a wallpaper.
Okay.
Like, as an option. By which I mean it's just white. We've got a white wallpaper. Blinding. Oh yeah, and also I might get hit by a hurricane. Oh, that's a neat idea. There's a company that's made a Ryzen 9 7945 HX3D computer, which is a laptop CPU.
Okay.
It's a mini ITX machine, and the GPU slot is on top of the case outside of it.
Well then.
Yeah. Like, the top of the case literally just has like a PCI Express slot on it. Which is a bit odd, but I get it. It kind of looks cool, for what it's worth. It's a very cool looking mini computer. The fact that you basically can install any size graphics card on it is kind of neat, because you don't have to worry about case size, and it will never get over hot, because, well, it's external to the computer. I take damage every so often, but it's not killing me, so... I feel bad for this person. They won $70 million in the lottery. They guessed all 7 numbers. Or I think it's 7 numbers. Yeah, 7 numbers.
Okay.
Somebody else did 2. So she only got 35 million. Because they had to split the winnings.
What?
Yeah. 2 people randomly guessed the same 7 numbers and won. So they have to split the prize.
Damn. At that point, I would have turned around and said, I want a fucking coin flip.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. I guess I unlock more of them as I go. Fair enough, I suppose. Can't believe I only got to level wave 91. I just realized they're mentioning tiers of modules. I think I've only got one tier of modules so far. Yeah, these are tier 1. How do I tier them? I have no idea. Oh. That's okay, so that's your different layouts, okay. Let's try a new region. This is going to be interesting because there's more than just 4 paths. There appears to be, what, 6? Yeah, 6. Tanks and archers, okay. I don't think I'm gonna get very far based on the fact that I'm not really wiping them out consistently. Although, that did just happen. Damn, just scoring those hits. That's a 50% chance of happening, and it's happening consistently. I'm thinking mashed potatoes and carrots with my steak. What do you think?
I heard something about mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes and carrots to go with the steak. What do you think?
Nah, pineapple, egg, and chips.
Pineapple, egg, and chips. I don't really like pineapple. Egg makes me puke, and are you talking about French fries or crisps?
Poutine.
Ah. I don't have any oil. I can't fry any fries.
Damn, should have had steak and poutine.
Okay, one of the things that they do at Smokey's Poutineery is steak on poutine.
No. You did steak and.
I know, but my point is that that's a thing you can get. They do steak and pulled pork and all kinds of fun stuff. You know, if you want, you know, a non-standard poutine.
My ass is gonna walk out. Well, actually, my ass ain't gonna be walking out then. If I'm leaving that place, it'll be rolling.
Yeah. So fucking good. And like the box is genuinely like half a keyboard in size. Oh, well, I think I'm gonna replace my stone foundation with a granite foundation. Now, simple heal. 100,000 hit points, huh? I feel like that's different from basic regeneration. But we'll throw it in. What is energy? I don't know what energy is, but it's a thing we have now, apparently. I'm assuming it's for a thing that we don't have. Wow, they are really struggling to hurt me, aren't they?
Jesus Christ on a stick, it's expensive. Like,
I am out healing them right now somehow.
that is like $900 in floods. Question is, for how long are you going to be out healing them?
How long am I gonna be what?
How long are you going to be out healing them?
I don't know. I think I've stopped healing now. No, I definitely am still healing. Oh, that's what the energy's for. The energy is so I can cast Simple Heal, which heals me for 100,000 health. Okay. I'm still out healing them. I'm on wave 22. I haven't been able to hold them back for fucking ages. I will say this build feels broken as a result. I did get 1.5 million resources out of this, though. I was destroyed by a wizard. But I did get 3 new modules that are probably good. Light resistance, electricity resistance, and air crit. Ooh, air crit. 40% chance to do 12 times damage. There we go. Just for the heck and fun of it, let's do that again. But this time I just have like 2,500 health regen.